Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about George Springer and where he will be signing come the 2021 season. Before I jump into this video, guys, go ahead and leave a like on this video and subscribe down below, turn post notifications on so you don't miss any upcoming MLB offseason news. I've got a lot of videos lined up. We're talking Springer today. JT Realmuto, he's, we'll see where he winds up. Got a Bauer video lined up for tomorrow. So make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn the bell notifications on. That way you all are updated whenever I'm posting new content. So George Springer and the news around George Springer has kind of heated up over the past 24 hours on whether or not he will be signing with the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays did offer him a contract, a 5-year contract. George Springer is eyeballing 5 years, $150 million. And it was reported, several reports state that the Blue Jays did offer him a contract yesterday, or at some point, it must have been earlier in the week, or maybe it was late Monday, but either late Monday and or early yesterday, the Blue Jays did offer him a contract. It was clearly either turned down or they're still negotiating. That's kind of, there's only a handful of people that are going to know that, and the only ones that are going to know that are the ones, within the deal itself. So what we do know is the Blue Jays did offer Springer a 5-year contract, but it was not quite near the $150 million mark. We don't know exactly what that digit is or was. What we do know is that Springer is still not signed officially. So Blue Jays have offered him a contract that is the latest on Springer. However, he has not signed yet. That offer was not agreed upon. So obviously the incentive for the Blue Jays to sign Springer is that, one, he's a great liable option in center field, and an outfield that is fairly young. I would say one of the most experienced players that was, in the Blue Jays lineup was Kevin Pillar out in the outfield, and he's Gold Glove caliber defense. But ever since then, they've been trying to bring up young guys. The outfield hasn't been consistent. They've been trying out new guys in the outfield, left field, center field, right field over the years. And the incentive for the Blue Jays to really go after Springer is to hold down that center field spot. He'll be their everyday center fielder. There'll be no question about it. And not only that, as the Blue Jays are developing its young talent, young core, if they happen to get in the playoffs, that's when Springer's at his best. The guy just rakes in the postseason. I think he has something like a 4 or 5 games in a row, World Series games, where he's hit a home run. So he just knows when to turn it on, and he shines in the brightest of moments. And so, he is the top free agent for center field right now. So that's the latest on Springer, is that the Blue Jays did offer him a contract. It just has not been agreed upon to this point. So my predictions on Springer: where will he sign? Well, right now what we know is that the Mets have shown interest in him. Do I think that Springer re-signs with the Astros? No. No, I do not. If he is searching for a 5-year deal, the Astros just aren't an option right now. If he was to significantly decrease the length of contract as well as obviously the salary of the contract, then I could see the Astros slipping in there as a re-signing possibility. But right now that's not being reported on. The two teams that are showing interest are the Mets and the Blue Jays. It's a possibility the Mets may swoop in and snag him, but if that's the case, my assumption is that they're going to need to do that within the next couple weeks. As we've seen, the offseason's been moving at a tortoise pace, honestly, and the Mets are going to need to offer him something, I want to say, within the next few weeks, because this offseason has proven you don't just sit on money. If he's being offered over $100 million, you likely take that money from the Blue Jays and go ahead and sign that contract, because you wait too long for the market, that money may not be there later. Blue Jays may sign somebody else, and then suddenly They're not even offering you a 5-year contract. They're offering a 2 or 3 year. So it'll be interesting on Springer. I do expect this guy to be signed definitely by the end of the month. I'm leaning Blue Jays just because they've already offered him something. I think that they're going to continue to negotiate, obviously with Springer's agent, whoever he has signed on to represent him. I think that they're going to negotiate something out with the Toronto Blue Jays, and he will be a Blue Jay in 2021. So do you think George Springer will end up being a Blue Jay, or do you think the Mets will come in and snag him up? Or am I completely off, the reports are off, and some dark horse team or somebody who's not even reported on will come in and sign him? Or does he re-sign with the Astros? All these are still obviously liable options. Who do you think will sign George Springer? Let me know down in the comments below. That's it for this video, guys. Tabor time out. Peace.